These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. It is Super Tuesday. 15 states holding their Republican presidential primaries today. Here in Arizona, we still have 2 weeks to go before our presidential preference election. Maricopa County Recorder says 340,000 early ballots have been returned. That's over 20% of all eligible voters. You can request an early ballot through Friday. The last date to mail your ballot back is March 12th. Election day itself is March 19th. The presidential preference election is only open to registered Republicans and Democrats. Arizona candidates for U.S. Senate have started turning in their signatures to secure a spot on the ballot. Democratic Congressman Ruben Gallego, the first to submit his signatures on Monday. We could still see a three-way race come November, though. But we still have yet to hear from independent Senator Kyrsten Sinema on whether she plans to run for re-election.
As an amateur political scientist, I'd love to see her run because I want to see what it tells us about Arizona.
Now ABC15 has reached out to both the Kari Lake and Mark Lamb campaigns. We will update you once we hear back on their signature submissions. The family of a Valley High School football player filing a $50 million lawsuit over the death of their loved one. 15-year-old Christopher Hampton, you'll remember, drowned in Show Low last year while with the Cesar Chavez football team. They were in the area for football camp. The lawsuit names multiple school districts, including Phoenix Union High School, alleging that coaches from Cesar Chavez took the team to the lake without permission slips or protocol. Ultimately, the coaches leaving the lake allegedly without doing a head count and leaving Christopher clinging to a buoy. The head coach speaking to Navajo County deputies, saying that his mom let them know he couldn't swim, and that was caught on body cam.
For these coaches to still take Christopher to the lake when they knew he couldn't swim is just very tragic and grossly negligent for them to do this.
The lawsuit says that Show Low Lake is designated as non-swimming and insists there needs to be more signs at all of the access points. So that's why the city of Show Low and the company helping manage the lake area have also been named in that suit. To the state of education now, the teacher shortage crisis continues as districts start hiring for the next school year. And now lawmakers are looking at some options to help retain teachers. As of the most recent report in September, there are more than 2,200 vacant teaching positions in our state. Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle pushing to have the State Board of Education do a study on teacher retention. Educators and schools continue to say this is a funding issue.
We know money is important, and we are a smaller district, and so we try to maximize the amount of pay that we can provide our teachers. But it's difficult to be competitive as an elementary district, particularly with the high school districts, because they typically have more funding that they can access for those teacher salaries.
Some districts are offering hiring incentives to help recruit and retain teachers. Others are moving to 4-day work weeks as another incentive. Join the Phoenix Rising for a good cause. The team needs your help to boost blood donations in the state during American Red Cross Month. They want to encourage the community to donate, especially if you have type O blood. That's the universal donor. Also, if you donate this month, you can score 2 free tickets to any regular season home game. Phoenix Rising kicks off its 8th season this Saturday at 7:30.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Temperatures climbing all the way into the upper 70s today as we start to see those temperatures trend up even further. Today, a couple degrees warmer than it was yesterday. Phoenix will top out at 77. We'll make it to 75 out at Lake Havasu, 60 in Prescott and in Payson, and it's 50s today for Flagstaff. Then tomorrow, that temperature climbs another couple degrees, and Phoenix tops out at 79. You will notice more clouds today, more clouds again tomorrow, but it'll be dry through midweek. And then Thursday, we've got a storm system moving in that's going to crank up the winds drop temperatures and bring a chance for a few showers to the valley, primarily Thursday morning. We'll see a chance for rain on Thursday, then a lingering chance for showers Friday. In the high country, expect some light snow on Thursday with a chance for showers on Friday, maybe even to early Saturday for northeast Arizona. 1 to 2 inches of snow possible in spots like Flagstaff. Otherwise, light rainfall amounts here in the valley, getting cooler too before we warm back up with highs here in Phoenix back in the 80s starting Sunday.
Remember, you can always catch the latest headlines, weather, and traffic by heading to our website, abc15.com, or stay up to date on the go with our ABC 15 app. Make it a great day.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.